Okay, welcome back. And today I don't know what's going on, but as you can see, different day, different point of view. Literally. Now, this is my camera cradle rig, whatever you want to call it. It's hooked up to the lamp, which now won't do what I want. Why is that? Don't know. Is that as far as it'll go? It'll extend out here. It'll go back here. No, this won't collapse. Why is that? Have I got something locked here? What the hell is going on? I don't know. I don't know. Is this clamp thing stopping it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so as you can see, this setup is brand new. A few little tweaks are required to maneuver as such. I'm thinking I should have spent a few more quid and got a different arm set up, but it is what it is. I can work with it. It will do for overhead shots, and yeah, that's it. So as you can see, normal services have been restored, and today I've got a couple of figures here, space pirates if you will, from Adventure Joe. These were offered by this company here, Captain Cosmos in France, and I've just knocked his pistol out of his hand. I'm not sure where this pistol come from originally, if it was designed specifically to fit into Action Man hands. It's very small. There's no way that's going to fit into a normal gripper hand. It just kind of rests, and it's just not going to do it now. It kind of rests in the glove. These are third-party gloves I got off eBay. I was waiting for these to turn up to swap over, because these originally come from a guy on eBay, and one of the bodies was a reproduction Cotswold body with hard hands, and I tried taking the hard hands out and they just fell apart on me. This figure here luckily has an Action Man body in there, as does this one now, but so originally that was the Cotswold reproduction body. The hands are easier to swap out, put in some just normal replacement pegs, Action Man pegs into these gloves. Had to sort of drill them out a bit, just using a knife, just whittle them away, and got it fitted in there quite nicely. They're in there quite snug. Nice sets. As you can see there, you've got on the side, I've got the set there, the Space Commando. I've also seen the Barrett Vert Green Beret and the Para. I haven't seen the Para Commando, but I've seen people selling the Green Beret before. You got the Red Guard, the Commander, or the Commandant, and the Pirate the Space Pirate, as you can see there. I do like the red one. It's very eye popping. Just identical boxes there for the two. But yeah, I really like these. I saw these on eBay about a month ago now, maybe more, and somebody was selling them from their collection and I picked these two up for a steal. Basically, for the price I paid for these, I've seen somebody recently selling his one for the same price as what I paid for the two. One was slightly cheaper than the other, but like combined, they were under or just over £100 for the two sets, which is a steal. It really is. They come with, this one comes with this rifle, which I think was originally, I know was originally with the Jake Sully figure. You can see it's like a recast or repro. Done really well, nice detail and everything. But yeah, that originally come with the massive Jake Sully figure from Avatar. And I've got one of these in black on one of my Zargan custom figures. Obviously got the like original Action Man helmet done in black with the visor, really nice. You've got the same space pistol in black, looks like a, it's not really showing up here, but it looks like a cowboy revolver with bits added to it. This looks like the part of the Zargan wand laser sword, so that's really nice. What they've done here is really cool, and yeah, I've got a few bits left in the box. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was this figure. It came with a beret and some goggles and the laser sword. Yes, I'll show you that in a second. This one come as is. Got the pistol, got the flamethrower, which does, does look like a space laser ray gun. Can't get the figure to hold it that well, but pose I've got him in here looks good. The head under here, I don't think it was the original one. The one on the box, as you can see, has got a beard and red eyes on the left there. I think somebody, the original owner of this, kept that head and just swapped it out for a regular Eagle Eyes head and painted the eyes red. But it works, it looks good. So that is on one of the Action Man bodies that I got in one of the lots recently. I don't know if I've shown it actually. It wasn't one of the ones that I showed recently that were back in action. It was another couple of figures that I picked up from Vintage Honeypots. Yeah, bought quite a few figures off them now, and maybe I will again in the future, who knows. But yeah, I keep saying I'm going to stop and then I buy more. It really is a addiction. It is a case of I don't need any more. I won't turn the camera around, but I'm just looking around here and it's just it's a nightmare. It's a self-inflicted nightmare. A part of hoarding and a part of not wanting to let things go, but I really need to hide things better from myself. Yeah, because I can't enjoy what I have got, and I've got way too much here. There's no order. There's no. I mean, I will show you a quick little tour. It's just mad. There's just bags of stuff, cabinets full of stuff. I mean, we've got all sorts mixed in together there. We've got chairs, we've got gaming chairs, we've got boxes and boxes. These three big boxes come the other day. I did not want to buy them, but I had no choice. But yeah, this is the life of a hoarder. So, you know, beware, especially people that start recollecting things from their youth. It's like, oh, I'll only buy one or two just to scratch that itch, and then that itch becomes an addiction. And you either run out of money or room or patience from understanding family, and something has to give. And at the moment, you know, I haven't got too many restrictions, but yeah, it's just my mind is cluttered with too much stuff, and I will let some of it go. What I'll do is I will show you. I think that's just a pair of boots in that box. It might be that one. Let's see. What else come with the figure? Oh, I picked the wrong box. That is the one with the boots in. I say there's one of these come with a cap and some goggles and the laser sword. There's the like Captain Zargan laser sword done in black, which I think looks rather good. So yeah, I've seen a few of these on eBay in the past, not lately. Just it's weird. It kind of makes you wish, well, it makes me wish that I had jumped on it and bought a few at the time, but it's the way it goes with these things. Sometimes there's an overabundance of no, this won't focus. There we go. There's an overabundance of stuff, and then sometimes there's nothing. Like the case with the hands, the rubber hands. People are used to going to a certain supplier and getting stuff from there. It looks okay. I'm not too keen on the whole skull and crossbones look. Oh, the camera's doing what it wants to do. But I think it works better with the helmet. But it's still another look that I could do something with. There are always bits on eBay. I saw a couple of tabards on there today that I was looking at. That hat, goggles, and a different, maybe an SAS suit or a white Arctic suit might work well with those. Yeah, it's a nice set. I say I've just been holding on to these for a while until these hands come in. It was 2 sets of hands off eBay. It was about 22 quid from China, so I was waiting on those, and they work really well. I think they've got the long cuffs on them, kind of like a Darth Vader, well, tactical glove. What else to say? I really love the suits. They remind me of the 3 bad guys from Krypton. You know, General Zod, Ursa, and Non from Superman 2. I've often heard Sarah Douglas in interviews talking about this stuff. I can't remember what it's called. It's like a black silky material. This is more like a black PVC bondage look. But it takes all sorts. I could swap the head sculpt out on these and put some like black heads on here. I mean, like, not like skin colour. I mean black as in Zargonite black, robot, silver eyes, that type of look. I don't mean Tom Stone black or whatever. But yeah, I have got a few, should I say, black African American figures. I've got a few of those to show. That'll be coming up soon. But yeah, I really like these. I think they're cool. And I think what they've done, this company, Captain Cosmos, it's really cool keeping the Space Ranger theme going. These boots were an absolute pig to get on because they're brand new boots, and I need to heat them up with hot water to make them malleable enough to get onto the figure. And just, yeah, if you're wondering, this is the snaky clamp thing that I bought. It's about £8 or £9. I think I should have spent another £8 or £9 and bought the this type of setup with the bracket on here. I think it might have been easier, but you live and learn, and I'm a cheapskate, so this is not a bad thing. I'm sure I can use this. It's more mobile. Maybe I'll take it out for walks, or once I start riding my bike, I might strap it to the bike and take you for a ride out on the mountain bike. You can hear me wheezing and puffing and probably having a heart attack. But yeah, here's a couple of the original hands that were on the figure, on one of the figures. I hate these hands, but now I've got some spares, so if I do get another hard hands figure that's missing a hand like I did recently with that Canadian Mountie, at least I've got some spares. Yeah, if I can get rid of the hands, I will, and just put grippers in there because it's just better for holding weapons and accessories. It's just more fun. The gripper hands will hold something like this. I'm not sure about this gloved hand. It should sort of hold it. No. Oh well. But yeah, it's a nice thing. Might give that to one of the Captain Zargans that I've got. For now, I think that's a pretty cool pose with the pistol. Once I can get it to bloody stay there, and I'll just stick them in a cabinet somewhere and forget about them and move on to the next obsession. But yeah, I've been sitting on these for a while, waiting for the right hands to come through, waiting for some more stands so I can display them. And now all I've got to do is focus on getting rid of some of this clutter. Either dump, charity shop, or eBay, sell some of it on. For some of it I genuinely don't need and don't want, and it's pissing me off. It's sitting here. So if I've got your address, you might be getting a surprise package in the post. Just looking, I just saw something that I know somebody would probably enjoy, even though it's not complete. It's been sitting in a box for years at my old place, and now here. I need to get rid. I need to pass on some of this clutter to other people to enjoy. And yeah, I'll be back soon. I've got another figure, another custom Action Man that come from the same seller as these, and again, I didn't need it, but it was just too nice to not get. And you can see him in there. It might give you a bit of a clue. If this was your figure, if you somehow are watching this video, thanks very much. Thanks very much. It is appreciated. I'm not sure if I'll keep the figure, but I just wanted to see it. It is really cool. Yeah, it might be getting passed on to somebody else in the future, but I just love seeing this stuff, and yeah, if it's a reasonable price, I will pick it up. I will pick it up, and I might flip it. I might pass it on to somebody else that's more into that stuff, for a slight profit, maybe. Maybe it's not all about the money. It's just about just recouping the money and putting it into something that I do really want. So that's what I do. Well, I have done in the past. Not so much the selling, more so the buying. I don't really like letting things go. Again, this goes back to the hoarding side of collecting, but less is definitely more when you want to appreciate things. So going forward, that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and be more organized, try and condense my collections, and a lot of the main collection will stay. Some pieces I like, they're part of the furniture. They have to stay. Other parts, just looking around, the longer you hold on to them, the harder it is to let go. So I don't know. But I am going to make a big effort to stop picking up more stuff. That is number one. Number two, get more organised, get more space by decluttering, selling, giving away, whatever. And yeah, I'll be bringing you more stuff in the future. So the buying probably won't stop. But yeah, I do need to balance it out by getting rid of some stuff. And if I can make other people happy and make a few quid at the same time, why not? I think that is a good balance to have. Anyway, I'm rambling. These videos are for more for my benefit and my mental state, to get my head and my thoughts in order. So sorry if it's going on too much. If you've tuned out by now, no problem. If you've stayed this long, thanks very much. Be back soon. Bye bye.